Do you ever feel like your voice doesn't matter? So why the hell even try? Or maybe you're just waiting until you feel more confident or more ready, and then you can step fully into your power and start showing up more for yourself and your business and your life. Well, one thing is becoming more and more clear every damn day. Tomorrow is not promised. Not for you, not for me, not for any of us. So, my question to you is what are you going to fucking do with today? Are you ready to win despite everyone who's ever said you wouldn't? Then let's go. It's time to prove those doubters wrong. Hi, and welcome to the Last Laugh, No Apologies podcast. I'm your host, Christine Christensen. I'm a mom, passionate entrepreneur, and success coach. If you're ready to finally flip the script on all those doubts in your head and the doubters in your life that have been holding you back, you, my friend, are in the right place. It's time to dust off that crown, show them what you're made of, and remind them that you are the main character in this life story. Get ready, because you're about to make them regret that they ever doubted you, and I'm here to cheer you on. Each week, we'll dive into mindset shifts, inspiring stories, and practical strategies that are designed to help you realize your worth, embrace the amazing woman that you are, and step into your power so you can start living your life unapologetically. It's time for some real talk, some laughs, and some transformation. Are you ready? Okay, let's dive into today's episode. Hey there, welcome back to the Last Laugh, No Apologies podcast. So today's episode feels especially important because if the past months, if not years, have shown us anything, it's that tomorrow is not promised for any of us. You cannot keep waiting until you feel ready. You can't keep holding your voice back. You've got to start showing up for yourself today. I want to get real for a minute. It seems like everywhere you turn lately, tragedy is just hitting us hard. People are hurting. Crime is out of control in some areas, and others are safe. But there is so much more division than there has ever been in my lifetime. And it's just sad. These are gut punch reminders that life is so fragile, that normal days can turn tragic in a moment. And when I look at all of this, it makes me stop and ask myself, am I holding anything back? Am I letting fear of being judged or fear of not being ready for my next step keeping me from saying what needs to be said or what's on my heart or from making a bigger impact? And maybe you've been asking yourself that too. Something Tony Robbins says that has been coming to my mind a lot lately is life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. And that is so powerful. The truth is, too many of us just sit on the sidelines and we wait. We wait for the right time. We think we'll share our voice or step into our power when we feel more confident. We have to be ready. We'll launch or grow the business when we have it all figured out. We'll step into all of our power when everything aligns. But the truth is, that isn't ever going to happen. Those stars, they are never going to line up for you. You need to line up for yourself. Listen, confidence doesn't show up first. It's built by you showing the fuck up for yourself before you're even ready. I know this because that is what I did. And I really need you to hear this. Your voice matters, even if you're scared, even if no one else understands what you're doing or why the fuck you're even doing it. It's not about them. If the downloads aren't rolling in, so what? The visibility isn't about being perfect. It is about being present and stepping into your power. When I first launched this podcast, which also took me 5+ years to do because I kept getting in my own head, sitting on the sidelines and letting fear take over all the what ifs and not the good ones. I had 100 reasons not to. Who the fuck's going to listen to me? What if it's not good enough? What if they laugh at me? But the truth, yeah, my downloads are not massive. I will be the first one to tell you that. But they're just not massive yet. My name might not be up in lights, but I don't think that's ever going to bother me because if that never happens, that's fine. I am not here to do this for the fame. I'm here to make an impact and help other women transform. And even with all that, I did it anyway. And every week that I sit down at this mic, I remind myself that if even one person hears me and says, damn, I needed that today, to me, that is what matters because that's impact. And that's why I'm here. And honestly, I think about how much I would regret it if I had just stayed silent, sitting on the sidelines like I did for the 5+ years when I thought about starting a podcast, but kept letting all of the shit go on in my head and I let that win. It was so much safer to just play it safe and be hidden because I didn't have to worry about being rejected or laughed at. That was the easy way. You know, if I had kept waiting until I felt ready or until I felt 100% confident and perfect, I wouldn't have been able to reach anyone. And that would have been a sad thing, not only for me, but more importantly, for the people who I've already reached. And that is what the recent tragedies remind me of. We don't always get tomorrow, but we do have today. And you know what? Today is fucking enough for you to start building that dream that you've been dreaming or to grow that business that you started, but you're just dabbling with because you doubt yourself. You're waiting until you feel ready. I'm here to tell you that you need to do that shit today. If it's been a dream that's on your heart, it's there for a reason. It's not going to go away. So you owe it to yourself and to every person, every life that you're going to impact with products, services, knowledge, transformation. You owe it to them to level up and step up today. So let's bring it home today. Stop waiting for ready or perfect because neither of those fucking exist. You know this. I'm just here to remind you. Confidence is built by action, not perfection, because perfection is a damn lie. And finally, your voice matters, and the world needs it now more than ever, not later, because later might not come. So before we wrap up this episode, I want to share something that has been a powerful tool for me in my life and business. It's the One Voice Challenge. So here's what I want you to do today. So, first, I want you to write down one thing that you've been holding back from saying, sharing, or doing because you didn't feel quite ready or you thought that it wasn't perfect yet. Step two, I want you to put it out into the world today. I know this might be tough, so we've got some options for you. I've been there. I understand. Baby steps. So you can post it, tell someone that you love, even record it, do a voice memo, or just speak it out loud to yourself in the mirror. The point is, say it out loud. Put it out to the universe. And finally, notice how it feels knowing that you have done that. You stopped silencing yourself because that right there is the first spark of confidence. You proved to yourself and the universe that you're not afraid to share your voice. You don't have to wait for people to cheer you on. You don't even have to wait to be perfect. Remember, perfect is an illusion. It's a lie. It doesn't exist. You just have to start. If this episode hit home for you today, please share it with someone else who needs the reminder that now is the time to find her voice and gain confidence because her voice matters too. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that button so you don't miss the next episode. Because together, we're winning unapologetically.